Bring here.
What is it now?
Want permission to shoot this pony soldier.
Hmm.
You and Wyatt Earp said we could shoot him if Mr. Earp failed to come with our money before sundown.
Sun not down yet. We Pawnees, we keep our word. Earp must keep his.
You shoot me, my friends will kill every Pawnee found off the reservation.
No. We wait till dark. If Earp not come by then, shoot him.
Wyatt Earp, brave, courageous, and bold. Long live his fame, and long live his glory, and long may his story be told.
Following the Custer Battle in June of 1876, the Army organized a service of security and information. In frontier times, men used the term Secret Service. The main objective of Secret Service officers was to keep watch on the various Indian tribes to forestall an outbreak by angry red men, smoldering under the harsh injustices of the Indian agency system. As Marshal of Dodge City, Wyatt Earp found himself caught in a Cold War, which could at any time erupt in the shrieking of Indian rebels on the Warpath.
Anna!
Well, they must have been Pawnees out of the Oklahoma Territory. They're pretty bad shots on horseback. Say, I thought that Brave Bull signed a treaty.
Well, he did, but he can't control Young Wolf. Say, isn't that a bunt line special?
That's right, Lieutenant. It is. Colt Factory had a few made up for Ned Buntline. Say, maybe you're thinking of getting a lot more of the Secret Service. It's a mighty fine gun, especially at long range. Of course, it's kind of hard to conceal.
Well, the Pawnees have just bought several hundred of these.
Oh, Colt only made a few.
That's right, sir. But some gun peddlers are making copies from the original bunt line. And when Young Wolf and his braves jumped the reservation, they met the gang peddling the imitation bunt lines. I thought maybe you'd like to help us track these counterfeiters down.
Well, you got any kind of a line on him?
No, sir. I plan to ride into the nations and try to reach Brave Bull. He's still top boss of the Pawnees, and I don't think he approves of Young Wolf going on the warpath.
Oh, maybe.
Of course, I can't order you to come with me, but you are a Deputy United States Marshal, and you don't like the idea?
Lieutenant, how long have you been out of West Point?
Oh, almost 3 years. Well, if you think I lack experience in Secret Service work...
You sure do. So do I, Lieutenant Clark. But what little I do know about the Oklahoma Territory isn't good. Now, if those were Pawnees that chased you into Dodge, I'm afraid you won't get past their scouts along the territorial border.
Now, that, sir, is a risk an Army officer must take.
Why don't you just stay here until I get a little further information on the whole thing?
Sorry to have bothered you. It would have been risky, Marshal Earp. Good day, sir.
He's gone. You can come in now. Mr. Cousin, you and Mr. Brother have been talking about my bunt line special.
We say bunt line shoot 300 yard. Kill coyote on run.
You say this to the Pawnee?
Not Pawnee, no. We say to Cheyenne in Peshwashka.
Yeah, well, you talk too much and in the wrong camp. Now, that young officer that your Pawnee brothers chased to make a joke may lose his scalp.
Pawnee not hurt him, Mr. Earp.
Yeah? Well, he's riding south to try and find Young Wolf.
Long Knife. Young Wolf.
Ik check my cousin. Young Wolf FBI obedient.
Young Wolf by bunt line?
Yeah. Couple of hundred of them, according to Lieutenant Clark. Now, you see, that makes me responsible. I gotta try and find Young Wolf and the peddlers who sold him the guns.
Pelinka, Wyatt Earp, Alto Bacahitzo.
Young Wolf reservation. Kochi FBI obedient.
Young Wolf on Warpath. He's got crazy boys with him.
Now, he jumped the reservation, but he's not on the warpath yet.
You sure?
Mr. Cousin, you and I have been friends too long to have any twisted talk. Now, you know that Young Wolf can't make a move without Brave Bull giving the word. If you and Mr. Brother are afraid of Young Wolf, I have to try and locate him myself.
Young Wolf, Batman. I tell Mr. Earp the truth. We are afraid of him. But we are your friends. You not die alone, we die too.
Well, I'm not aiming to have any deaths in the family, Mr. Cousin. And I'll tell you something. I'm more scared of the United States Army than I am a young wolf.
Belinka Wyatt Earp long knife.
Push no higher, Mr. Earp. Push no higher.
You make joke.
No. The Army's got a new secret service. Scouts, spies. Brave but inexperienced young men who think that they can break up this gun-running business by, well, posing as traitors like Mr. Clark did. We'll trail Lieutenant Clark. He won't find young wolf, but young wolf will sure find him.
You Indian agent?
No, I'm a trader.
What you sell?
Guns, cartridges, whiskey.
You stand straight like pony soldier. Lojero. Ring on finger. Where is ring?
I sold it.
Pony soldier officer. I have seen him wear ring like this. He is spy for army. Shoot him. White man, get off horse. Cheyenne, move back.
I am Marshal Wyatt Earp of Dodge City. Mr. Cousin of Brave Bear. Mr. Brother of Yellow Hand.
No fight with Cheyenne. What you want?
I'm looking for bad white men who sold guns to certain Indians. Like this.
Take gun. Give here. Buntline Colt.
Oh, you recognize it, huh?
I see picture. White trader have picture.
Did you buy any?
No.
Young Wolf is lucky. Guns like that, no good.
Huh?
Cheap imitations. Bad men make to cheat Indian.
Why you bother me with this talk?
My Cheyenne friends will tell you I do not like white men who try to cheat Indian. Guns like that, no good. They blow up, kill Indian.
You lie. Our gun's as good as this. Our gun's better.
Fine. I'll have to try and find some bad bunt lines. Maybe the Osage were stupid and bought...
Fire. I show you. Monojo.
White trader cheat young wolf?
No. Bring cartridges. Nemo. Good guns. Good cartridges. Killed coyote at 300 yards. Open box.
Here.
Chakma, ye. Ek be a noble, ik chakma.
You shoot gun.
Not in my hand. Give me some rawhide.
Here, Baha.
You play trick.
No, just trying to save you from getting your head blown off. You think the gun is so good, you try it.
No. You shoot gun.
Here.
The gunsmith who put this together didn't know how to ream the barrel into the frame. Maybe he didn't care. Maybe he wanted you and your men to get killed.
One bad gun. Rest are good.
All right. Let's try another one.
Molojo.
Young Wolf, you make big talk about how good this gun is. This time you shoot.
No. You shoot.
No.
Molojo. Ule malay malo.
The cylinder arm didn't line up the chamber with the barrel. The bullet split and the side blast knocked the loading gate in your man's hand.
I will shoot you along with Pony Soldier.
Mr. Cousin, explain to young Wolf that shooting up people isn't going to help him get his money back from the men who cheated him.
Belinka, Wyatt Earp. Atete pi alta baka hayitso.
Hatak. Gokma. Hatak.
Machalo.
Ik chakma.
Atete pi alta baka hayitso na galin bakalo.
Hatak. Ik chakma.
Howdy, Lieutenant.
You still have a gun? Why don't you do something?
Well, I tell you, I never did figure myself to be the equal of 12 Indians armed with Winchesters. You just take it easy. Maybe we can talk our way out of it.
I'm an officer of the 2nd Cavalry.
Yeah, it's a good outfit, too. Morris Robert Lee used to be its colonel. But as far as Young Wolf is concerned, you're just a pony soldier he caught spying on his camp.
Well, it's my duty to try to escape.
Yeah, well, not right now. Now, the Army can't use any dead officers, you know.
Mr. Brother say Young Wolf bow wow.
Fine. Lieutenant, they should have taught you something about Indians at West Point. As long as Indians talk, no shoot. And I happen to know Brave Bull. Didn't you trade some of his ponies for those fake bunt lines?
True.
Well, I'm offering to arrest the cheating peddlers and get your money back.
Nah.
Well, of course, maybe Brave Bull has changed. Maybe he doesn't mind being cheated.
Old Chief Ray's devil about this.
Well, then why don't you send for Brave Bull and let him say whether he wants to kill a couple of white men or whether he wants the price of his ponies.
I will send for Brave Bull. But you and Cheyenne and Pony Soldier are prisoners.
Fair enough. Mr. Brother and Mr. Cousin will turn in their rifles. Here.
I forget about this gun. Why you not shoot me?
Because you get control of your temper? Talk like a sensible chief? Stay that way, Young Wolf.
There's your judge and jury, Marshal.
Keep underestimating Indians, Lieutenant.
You could have made a fight of it.
Oh, sure.
John Law, you come.
The marshal is right. White man named Gunham Dobie sells Young Wolf cheap guns.
Dobie. He sells farm equipment out of Dodge.
Also guns and whiskey. Brave Bull, old man. I tell my young braves stay on reservation.
We were wrong. If you arrest bad white men and give us back our money, we will return to my father's camp.
Good. It'll be done.
Wait. We hold him till sun go down second time. Pony soldiers angry at Young Wolf. They will not shoot while we have army officer and Cheyenne scout.
You're giving me until day after tomorrow.
That is right.
Brave Bull, I will need Mr. Cousin and Mr. Brother.
Why?
They must try to buy guns from Mr. Dobie. That way we will have evidence to show our judge. Can can get into trouble leaving the officer here, Brave Bull. I wish that...
No! Officer, stay. Talk is finished.
You belong to Arapaho or Sioux?
We Cheyenne. 2 Moon sent us. 2 Moon Mark.
That's Cheyenne, all right. 2 Moon send you here on business?
2 Moon want to buy handgun. Bang, bang, bang. 6 times. Also want to buy Winchester.
How much money?
You have to. You count.
Not enough. I've got a lot of guns to sell. I can't risk my neck on a piddling deal.
We get more. How much?
$5,000. That'll buy 100 guns. You tell 2 Moon. But he'll have to pick them up at stage stop 11, first north of Dodge.
We tell Chief. Be back tonight.
Through the back room. I'll show you.
Oh, no, move
along. Get the money.
You're taking quite a chance, ain't you, boss?
It's our last deal. 2 Moon will pay $5,000. We make delivery, pocket the dough, then ride south.
Not into pony country, I hope.
You still don't get it, Pete. Indians never fire new guns until they meet the enemy.
Well, you steered us right so far.
Say, you better get started packing all the guns on hand. I promised those Cheyennes there'd be 100.
Buttlines and Winchesters?
Yeah.
There's not more than 80, all told.
Well, that's near enough. For that.
Now, as soon as Mr. Brother and Mr. Cousin hand the marked money over to Gun and Dobie, we'll set fire to this shack here next to the warehouse. I figure Dobie and his boys will try to save those guns in the back room. That's where we'll take them, in the back room.
Well, there'll be a lot of people around there.
Yeah, hell, but I think they'll all be fighting the fire out here in the street, and any shooting will be done back here in the alley. We'll crash in the alley door.
Wyatt, this is Major Hendricks of the 2nd Cavalry.
Howdy.
Marshal Earp, where's Lieutenant Clark?
Well, Major, I had to leave him with Brave Bull as a hostage.
You did that.
That's right.
Then I'll have to arrest you, Marshal.
How many soldiers you bring with you?
I don't need soldiers. You're under arrest.
I'm sorry, sir. Take his gun.
You'll do time in federal prison for this, Earp.
Yeah, I may at that. I haven't got time to explain this whole thing to you or do it at the warehouse. I'll take him in the cell.
You sure you can pull this off, Wyatt?
Nothing's for certain, Mr. Kelly. Come on, let's get going.
Hal, you and Brick catch up with us.
We're supposed to come through the back room. Did you get 5,000?
Half. 2 Moon says he pay other half when you deliver guns.
All right. Count it out. 500. 700. Come on, hurry it up. We ain't got all night.
Fire!
The shack next door. I gotta save those guns. Clean out that safe. And you engines are gonna get it. Here we go.
patch him up. Take all the money out of the safe.
You're dirty, John Laws. You killed Louis.
I can't take chances winging him the way Wyatt does. Here, put the cuffs on. See you.
How much you figure?
Enough to buy many ponies. Out there in the head.
Wyatt, you in there? Open up!
What are you trying to do? Set the whole town on fire?
Fire's out, isn't it?
Well, almost, little thanks to you. Why, Mr. Doby, what you hurting about?
Peddling guns and whiskey.
All prisoners taken care of, Wyatt.
Good. Take him along. I gotta ride fast.
Oh, hold on, where are you going?
To buy a man's life, if I get there in time.
Well, what about Major Hendricks?
I'll hold him for an hour or two and then let him go. Maybe he can try me for treason later.
Bring here. Tie the post.
What is this?
The sun is down, and Marshal Earp has not brought back our money.
No. Tell them to wait.
But the sun is down. Earp agreed if he didn't come.
Sun not all way down. Tell them to wait.
Okay.
You're too much hurry to kill soldier. Marshal Earp say sunset. Sun all way down.
We wait. When we kill Pony Soldier, we must all go on Warpath.
Warpath. All Pawnee tribe.
Sun is down.
Tell them to shoot.
Okay.
Here's your money. Count it.
I guess I should make a speech of thanks.
Save it. Climb on your horse. I'll cover you. Go on.
You keep your word. We keep ours.
All right. But take your young men back to the reservation. Unless you do that, I'll be after you with many soldiers. If there has to be a fight, you will die first. And then Young Wolf.
No fight.
Good.
Send them away.
Hiya, hiya.
How much?
100 ponies, maybe more.
Pay me.
Mr. Earp, I've been a fool.
Yes, sir. But don't tell that to the Army. Never admit you're wrong, and you'll be a colonel someday.
Well, he cleaned up the country, the old Wild West country. He made law and order prevail. And none can deny it, the legend of Wyatt forever will live on the trail. Oh,